up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am well, I've been gone, been away for a little bit, working on some stuff. I've been watching the world kind of start to roll over in awe. And in a way, I've got like analysis paralysis, where I've been like looking at this stuff and I'm like, and it's paralyzed me in a way. And I'm snapping out of it. I'm snapping out of it, going like, okay, this is occurring now. Like, been talking about it for a while. It does seem like it seems like we're about to see the debt market implode, which means the equity market will go with it, which means we're going to get into like a spike in commodities. So oil, gas, gold, silver, those things will be the ones that lag. But oil, gas, food, wheat, corn, about to rocket. Food price inflation is going to go insane. And I've been looking at this entire thing going like, oh my gosh, like this is actually happening. The downside to it is I've gotten like this laziness habit, like where like 18, 19, I started like getting softer and fatter, and 2020 came and it was like hangout time. And then like, you know, but it was, I did get my butt in gear as far as planting and farming and all that goes in 2020, which is, 2 years later, starting to pay off. I've been to the store and noticed that things that I was buying a year ago have now doubled in price, plant price wise. But yeah, the last week really, since the weekend, when I saw Bitcoin go like dump over the weekend, I was like, oh my gosh, it's going to be a bloodbath this week, and things are going to get very, very interesting. And yeah, so we're here now. And I've realized that I've got to change, like I have to fundamentally transform who I am, like, because what worked for me the last decade, it's just not gonna work now. I've gotta like literally change it up. So I've been looking at it going like, okay, where do I want to go? What do I want to do? I pulled out my dream board. I'm redoing my dream board. It's been out of sight, out of mind, hasn't been getting accomplished. Put it front and center on my desk. Now I'm looking at things every day going like, I'm tired of looking at them. I got like one item on there. I'm tired of looking at it. So I'm like, I got to figure out how to accomplish this. So that's the mode that I'm in. I figured the one thing that I am absolutely in control of, that no amount of money, capital, good, wise investing will really, truly bring you, is a great physical physique. So like at this moment in time, I'm like, I got to change that up, because I hit 30, then I turned 32, and then, you just can't drink as much beer when you turn 32, all right? It sticks. Started recording my food, but then I stopped. But when I did, I noticed that I was losing all my goal for the day, like my target calories for the day, between 9 p.m. and 12 p.m. Turns out, like, if I just brush my teeth at 7 p.m., I stop eating. So, like, I'm trying to redo these habits, and changing habits is harder than, it's hard. Like, it's not freaking easy. But I just, like, kind of, like, really trying to evaluate myself and going, like, why is it that there are certain things I just fall short on? Like, one thing, taking massive action. I love to sit back and analyze things. I love taking in data, thinking about it. I love it. Like, it's what I do all day. Got my earbuds, go run the tractor, go do something, where I can like listen, like on purpose, where I can like listen to content and like take in ideas, do that, that type of thing. But the downside of that is you're consuming more than you're producing. And I realized like I've got to produce a ton more. But I've been like kind of reevaluating, like what worked for me like the decade ago isn't going to work this decade. What worked in like this decade's going to be freaking gnarly. More videos on that coming later. But deglobalization is a trend in motion, and it is going to continue in motion for a while. And that means like more localized production of food. That means like less variety. That means higher price. This is a good thing. Like moving forward, this is a good thing for people that want to produce. But like for the average dude that doesn't see this and is kind of just bitching about gas prices right now, like, dude, gas prices are gonna double from here. Like, which changes everything, which, crushes like all of us in many ways. But I've just been looking at this going like, okay, well, now's the time to become amazingly proactive and take massive action, which I would say, evaluating myself in the last decade, I had a lot of things right, some things wrong, but more right than wrong. My downside was, or my regret at this point, is like not having taken massive action. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. So I figured the best thing that I can do to begin a full transformation is literally start with physiology. Like, that's the hardest thing. Like, money cannot buy you that. Like, you know, large subscriber counts on YouTube cannot buy you that. Like, it's literally stuff that is almost free. Your nutrition is certainly not free. The time to do it, you know, you have to budget that. But that's where I'm at right now. I'm like, you know what? To get out of my funk, man, this ricer next to me is just super distracting. You know, little four banger with the crappy muffler. You know, it's just like, what's up, bro? All right, so. Yeah, so that's what I'm working on, is like working on taking massive action, and that is going to begin with just transforming some habits. And first what I'm doing is like not eating so much at night. Like that's the easiest, lowest hanging fruit to knock out, get it gone, and you know, help tighten it up a little bit, which will hopefully bleed off into other aspects of my life that are a little loose, gotten a little sloppy, gotten a little soft, and I need to tighten it up. And you know, so I want to hear from you guys. What are you guys working on? What are you doing to absolutely crush it this decade? Or are you like myself, like where you're sitting in analysis paralysis, going like last couple of weeks, and I'm just like, okay, well, it's happening now. So, you know, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. And that is the only response, positive response for what we're going into. I'll see you guys down in the comments, and until next video, peace.